There's a strike.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
Slice down the right side. Righty delivers. The other way. And a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat we go back to later on when this game is over. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Here's Kyle Tucker. Next offering is down low. Ball one. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Altuve gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering misses. 2-0.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
2-0.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Up against the wall. And makes the catch.
Now back. First baseman, Alex Bregman.
Here's Alex Bregman for the fourth time tonight.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Rodriguez on the move, racing to his left. Great effort as he's able to haul it in, and there's 2 away.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And stepping in for the Astros, Yordan Alvarez. This guy has turned into a beast. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound. Marco Gonzalez gets the ball now, trying to protect this lead.
travel. The flight alone was a 10 spot. We don't do base models. I poured off in the big boy. I'm in my zone now. Money don't slow down. I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on now.
There's a strike.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike one. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. The pitch. Altuve runs. There's a ball. Throw to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Well, trying to get in the scoring position, but a great catch and throw to end the inning. That's the way to pick up the pitcher.
Brian Abreu gets handed the rock out of the pen, and he'll do his best to keep this close. Back at T-Mobile Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Cal Raleigh. And a pitch. Good eye right there. And the 1-0. And a big swing and a miss.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He's got one already tonight. I wouldn't be surprised if he pops another one here.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now one away. This is Kyle Lewis.
Why they keep calling me? I don't judge, but you fake case closed, and I ain't got a lot to do. Can't understand why they all with me.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Ryan Stanek up and throwing. Swing and a miss. And the count even 1-1. Now one miss.
And you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if he will.
Kicks and deals. Stays alive. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's two away.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Here's Jesse Winker. And the first offering is not close. And the righty deals. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. Swing and a miss.
The hitter early and off balance on that swing. If I'm the pitcher, I'm taking a little bit more off. See if you can get him to chase something in the dirt.
The 1-2.
count.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Next offering way off the plate. Left-hand batter waits. Right through there. Got him. That ends the inning. Nobody left for Seattle as it remains a 6-5 ball game. Back in Seattle, now it's Yordan Alvarez.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
And here it comes. Ball one there.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And now the lefty. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
And strike two.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Here's a 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Ground ball up the middle. Throws it away. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run.
That's a dangerous throw for the first baseman to try to handle right there. Exposed him to a potential collision, and we've all seen some of the ugly ones over the years on plays similar to that one. So it's great nothing came out of that other than the throwing error.
So a change being made out at second, and here's the pinch runner, Jake Myers. Runner at second after the error. Here's Gurriel. Up the middle. Frazier picks it up, tosses to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Up next to the Astros, the left fielder, Michael Brantley.
And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. That's a base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. That ties it up at 6.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Substitution now at first base. Astros going with a pinch runner, Chas McCormick. Trey Mancini now. And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Diego Castillo. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. There's a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
Kicks and fires. Oh, that ball drilled back up the box and nailed the pitcher. Throw on to Santana. And there's 2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Martin Maldonado up to hit.
You know, Boog, if you're that base runner at second base, you want to be quiet out there. Not bouncing around, not distracting your teammate, the hitter. Make sure that he can clearly focus on that pitcher and that release point.
Now before the pitch, he looks him back. First offering way inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Next one is off the plate. 2 balls, no strikes. And that one off the outside edge. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know, these 2-0 counts, Boo, they're just not what they used to be, and we sound like old guys when I say that, but ultimately this is a strategic game, and you expect to see this type of approach by the pitcher in this situation.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's a strike. 2 down, go ahead run in scoring position. Smoked on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. That's the 3rd out. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and we're all even now at 6 apiece.
Who that in the whip? Yeah, you know that's me. You can't stop my shine. I'm just doing me. Yeah, I'ma take a pic for them all to see. Catch me on the scene, looking super clean.
Chas McCormick. He's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now. New pitcher now, Rafael Montero.
McCormick now pitching for the Astros. Number 47, Rafael Montero.
Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the 3rd baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with 1 swing.
The wind of the pitch. And there's a strike on the outside corner. And a pitch. Got him. And he's down on strikes for the 2nd time today.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. The other way, and he beats the shift.
Well, that was an important at-bat in this game, so a great job there stepping up to the challenge. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Now batting Mitch Haniger. Substitution being made at first. Pinch running here. Sam Haggerty. Pickoff throw. And he's back in safely. Another move to first. And they're keeping him close. First pitch, and he just misses. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Montero keeping him close. The pitch. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Right-handed reliever, and there's the strike. One away, tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Did miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
One down. And up next for Seattle, Abraham Toro. He's already homered in this game.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Moved to first, and he dives back in safely.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count, but you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
And the next pitch is way outside.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Here's a 1-1. Down the line, and it's foul. And a ball and 2 strikes. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Around third. He scores, and they have the lead. 7-6.
Well done. Drives in the run. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
The Astros turn to a new arm on the mound, Ryan Stanek. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. He's a guy who does it all. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
And he deals. And that's downstairs and outside. Haniger at second. Toro at first. One gone. In there safely. Next offering is in for a strike.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play. And now the count is even.
You see how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try to tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing. That high fastball, you have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next offering is down low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 gone.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Frazier now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And now the 0-1. That one fouled off. Way inside, gets out of the way. First and second, 2 down. Two on, 2 outs. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. Last chance coming up here for the Astros.
I got my blessing because the Father never left him. He did it for the brethren. I kept it all smiles like Preston when they pressed in with their questions. I went many miles with the testing because I'm destined.
And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Paul Sewald. And he'll work on holding this lead. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Swing and a foul. Pushed off to the right. The 0-2. And ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
at the belt and fires. And a ball evens the count.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
The tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. One away.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Jose Altuve up to hit here. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
First pitch is in the dirt. And the right-hander deals. And a good eye there. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
One down, base is empty. And another ball. Looking to get the tying run on base.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next offering is fouled back. Righty to the plate. In the air out to center. Rodriguez puts it away. And that quickly 2 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Kyle Tucker, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side. Haggerty handles. And that is it. They are headed for the ALCS.
Really solid division series win. They can move on to the next round and I think relax a little bit more. Congratulations, boys. Get ready for the ALCS.
First was a victorious